Okay, I have the same place here again. Yeah, so far, you guys know what's happening. Hanging around, messing around here, kind of gigantic peak, and getting lost along the way. And go where we're not supposed to go to yet, though. Go to kind of honestly.
Our scout ship has returned!
Wow. We can find one more item now. Basically now we're just finding items. Being done what we unlock a secret new area of the game. Well, it's actually pretty nice to go to, honestly. Oh, this is a boss, this fight. We can avoid it. Well,
Here,
no we can't.
This is the Earth Pulse point I've been feeling! No Therian and no barrier.
Yeah.
I must have gotten it wrong again.
I wouldn't be so sure of that. That dragon could well have broken its barrier. Or it might have been too powerful for the Abbey to subdue.
You could be right. After all, dragons make for the strongest demons.
The problem is, we don't know if it's a Therian or not.
Yeah. Let's stick with the plan and head to Stonebury to gather more information.
Am I the only one here who thinks the real problem is how we're supposed to fight a frickin' dragon?
Yeah, how was supposed to fight with dragon? Well, we're probably playing with the dead supply we call him. Wait, no, I'm joking.
I can't wait to take a good look around. Whoa, now that's what I call a view.
I agree that it's beautiful, but don't leap about so much. You'll fall. I can sense many earth pulses under this place.
I figured you'd notice that. An intricate web of earth pulses crisscrosses the land under the Aldina Plains. Mountains like these would normally take tens of thousands of years to form, but these popped up in about a millennia.
So the earth pulses have evolved into land?
Exactly. Long ago, people wielded arts that allowed them to manipulate the earth pulses and control the very land itself.
How could arts like that exist? Perhaps they pushed against key points on the earth pulses? Like how acupressure can improve a person's blood flow.
That's a rather forced comparison, but you may be right. Either way, those arts have been lost for eons.
I'm impressed, Eisen. You know a lot about everything.
Not at all. There's so much I don't know. For example, the name of these flowers. That's why I travel, to learn.
Aldina alabaster grass.
That's the name of this flower?
Yes. A long time ago, my brother showed me a picture of it in one of his books. They're fragile flowers. They die quickly on their own, but if enough of them gather together, they can survive. Fields of them form beautiful white carpets of flowers. In some cultures, they symbolize kinship, the bonds between people.
Kinship?
I'll remember that. You and your brother taught me something new today.
I'll never forget either.
That's nice. That's so beautiful, honestly. Kinship. You know, this is a mini level, honestly. We come back here later on to fight something powerful, but we don't fight it, or we just scare it off, sort of deal. There's some other moments too that are pretty interesting, but not that much. We don't get them to yeah, later on in the game. We come back here again, but that's not until much later on. The other chest. Find boost. Let's see who won the will some new boost. Eisen. Oh, this normal. You're saying more better. I do it. Got right there. Let's call it the 2 recording stage. Let's call it then I'm going to do another 2 recordings. Well, I'm doing 2 recordings there Persona. Let's say at this game. And that's where I'll be studying and going around. Saturday, Friday, quite good at my paper 2. Then some of the paper day because my priority class. Oh, when you hear it, this will be on Tuesday when this episode comes out. So if I get a brand new episode, so I'll probably send my test. Paper so much. Fucking annoying. I work hard at time. I still got it was why. I hope it takes it so easy to do. Yeah, for the test, I don't know too. So it's something like this.
I hope I did a...
But I do have to go take meteorology. No number on it. So, very small bit of that possible. But nice to do this, honestly. Don't worry, we're not on the level. It's all be about big giant monster up.
I'm ready for this.
Yeah, this is too easy. It's happening a lot. We get these combo strikers before.
You too.
Being up constantly over and over and over again. I was surprised watch some anime too. I see. Cautious Hero. When they over Cautious Hero, it's kind of ridiculous name. I just call him Cautious Hero for that's ridiculousness. Oh yeah, this game apparently has become a major city apparently. If we have a bloody death now. Oh, here it is. What? Now I get a question. Are you going to continue this game with the next game in the series or just play with the same game repetition after? The game is kinda crappy, but kinda not so weird. It's kinda generic, the way you want to fall off a cliff. No, you tell you if they don't get it. It's between different reviews are kinda crappy honestly. This is the town I go to, I believe. All we get is a nice vehicle too here. Well, not vehicle, more it's very easy for device. Easy to move your device.
Alright, if I were a Bloodwing, where would I be?
We'll start at the inn. It only makes sense.
Raspberries, strawberries, blueberries, they all grow in abundance around Stonebury. We even have a fairy tale about it. One day the ground was covered with so many fallen berries, they all became stones.
Stoneberries. Is that how the town got its name?
The spelling has changed some, but yes. Berries are an important part of this village. We harvest local berries to make jams, pastries, gels, and all sorts of sweets.
Berries berry-flavored gels. I've never had one.
We've exported our jam and fruit for a while now, but our raspberry gels are still being perfected.
Aw, rats.
Are the vegetables growing in that field special too? I don't think I've ever seen anything like them before.
You've got sharp eyes. But that's right. They're a rare species of wild potato. They're red and they're called radish bells. We discovered them in the mountains nearby. Sadly, the potatoes are actually highly poisonous.
Really? They look so good.
They do. But the skin and the sprouts are toxic. If you aren't careful when removing them, it's Poisonville for you. Deadly poison aside, they're sweet, fluffy, and go great with butter. And when they're fried nice and crispy, they're the best. So just skin them and sell them. What's the problem? Yes, we've thought of that, but the way they are now, you have to peel off quite a bit before you get to the edible part. Peel one as big as your fist, and all you get for your trouble is a bit of meat the size of an egg yolk. That's why we're selectively breeding them. One day, they'll have only a thin layer of poisonous skin. Why not breed them to get rid of the poison altogether? With no poison, bugs will eat them, and they'll be more vulnerable to cold and heat. With potatoes, as with people, getting rid of everything harmful isn't always for the best.
That's nice. Yeah, this becomes a town in this game. This game can play time before Zelia. Remember that game everything. I'm just saying, just do what I will. Don't make your best and
This
plan.
pioneer town has a lot of potential. Trees grow well here, and the lumber is of great quality. Oh, we're also close to the quarries, so stone isn't a problem. As long as the demons are contained, this country will rebuild. The need for stone and lumber will soar. Best of all, this area is quiet, has beautiful lakes, and is a perfect place for a craftsman like me to work.
And why settle for anything less? I do feel that you might be a bit short-handed here. It's hard to build without manpower.
You're right. We need something to attract new settlers. Maybe some sort of specialty item?
Is there any fruit or vegetable that can only be found around here?
There is a type of potato called the radish bell that we grow, but it's got a few, quirks.
If you want to attract people, you should just ring a bell. Come to Stonebury, where the money grows on trees.
A bell tower, huh? That might actually work. We can even use local stones for the bell. The Stonebury Stone Belfry.
It won't work.
Huh?
Try hitting a rock. Doesn't ring.
Ah, how could I have missed that? I'm still such a novice. My master taught me better than this. Think before you build. That's what he always said. I need to do better and not sully his name.
Apparently this game after this game, they become beautiful town apparently. Beautiful town apparently. You know what? I'm not going to tell you. Okay, I new weapon. We look at it. I what I can do. Yeah. Well. That's good ability. That's open, let's see. We're gonna go upgrade after. That's good at least.
What are you gonna do with all those? Make jam? I'm going to feed them to my chickens. That way they'll lay eggs with purple yolks. What? You know that won't work, right? It sure will.
Yeah.
The color of yolks change depending on what a hen eats. My grandma taught me that. Actually, we always feed our chickens corn. Is that why their yolks are yellow? What are you gonna do with purple eggs anyway?
Yeah.
Tourists are coming from the capital again, right? I bet they've never seen purple eggs, so I figure I could sell them for a lot. Maybe I can even make our village famous! You've thought this out. But will they really sell? You know what they'd make, right? Purple fried eggs, purple omelets, purple egg fried rice. Ugh. Hey, would you want to eat a purple omelet? Strange things sell, right? You don't have to be so mean just because you can't think of a better idea. Oh, sorry. Here, let me help you. Fine. Go catch a whole barrel full of jewel beetles. If we feed them to my chickens, we'll get eggs with yolks like shining jewels. I really wouldn't want to be your chickens, but... okay.
What a carefree village.
But you know, this is what really makes humanity amazing to me. Attempting the impossible. Reaching for the stars, just as a matter of course.
Aye. Though we may stumble countless times on our way, we can achieve anything we put our minds to.
Attempting the impossible, huh?
That's all well and good, but there are some lines that should never be crossed. Purple eggs.
Blech.
Well, oh, that's very nice one. Well, that's nice, honestly. That humanity. Okay, nice words. Wisdom, honestly. Thing.
The water around here is ideal for producing wine and spirits. I've been thinking about fermenting something new.
What will you make? This region's specialty is berries, so a berry wine?
But the chilly air and level of humidity here should be just right for making an amber draft, don't you think?
Considering the geography around here, the water must contain a high mineral content. If you use it to make a rice wine, the taste will be unique.
I've considered all those options, but I must create something that can surpass my greatest rival, Sleeping Princess.
But that's nearly impossible to make.
Exactly. Not an easy task, to say the least. Sleeping Princess is made by filling an emerald cask with water from an enchanted mountain spring and sitting it in direct sunlight for 7 years. The water's magic causes it to change color each year. When it reaches the same deep green hue of the cask, it's ready.
Solar fermenting, huh? It won't be easy to surpass a marvel of the winemaking world like Sleeping Princess.
Yeah.
True. But I've finally found it. The ultimate stone.
A gemstone? Will you make a cask from it?
That would just make it an imitation. No. What I found can only be called a natural rock filter.
You're filtering wine with a rock?
Deep in the heart of these mountains, I found a stone that absorbs liquids. I tried using it to filter a berry wine. The taste of it was unbelievably crisp and bright. It preserved the luscious richness of the berries, while adding a clarity that left me breathless. I call it Pure Land wine. There is no better.
May I have a taste?
My apologies, but it took me 10 years to make a single thimbleful. I drank that thimbleful for my tasting. It'll be about 50 years before I can make a decent batch. I doubt I'll see a full bottle in my lifetime.
50 years, huh? Meet you back here then?
I've never been so glad not to be human.
So he play. Oh, he is a demon. I was like, I probably outlive all of us.
I was on my way home from a trip to Logres, crossing the Aldina Plains, when I saw it. Rain was pouring as if from buckets, and the wind was so strong I could hardly stay on my feet. From the vast darkness of the sky, a monster of tremendous size descended, like the essence of the storm itself.
A huge flying demon?
At that moment, a group of exorcists leapt out from their hiding spots and began to battle the demon beast. But it met their swords with its fearsome horns, and a swipe of its tail threw the noble exorcist back.
Horns? And a tail?
Where did the demon go?
I couldn't tell you. I was so frightened, I ran away and never looked back. I hope the Abbey can get rid of it, but the beast took out 3 exorcists with a single blow. Come to think of it, another person was there too. He faced the demon and told it to stop.
David.
If you're going to the Aldina Plains, you'd better be careful.
How did he told to stop? Guys, we lose a tap in defense, but we gain a lot more in other stuff too. Meaning that it's more magical than a big weapon. I might risk it, see how it goes. Be one of the games that maybe I tried that would kill me. This is a card game. You color from pastel to pastel just for pastel games. Game from PS3 is a waste of time for pastel games. Join this away. I think I'm losing. Oh, yeah, this is a card game. Hang on, okay. Andres away. Wow. Oh man. Into the zero. But they came out back posted for ancient. That's my metal. Why was attacked? Oh man. This is the final round. Yeah, beat this woman. Yeah. Oh, I'm winning somehow. And darkness away. It's funny, honestly. No idea, I was hoping. I'm gonna patch Chelsea again. Chelsea on the PS2 and PS3. Nice. I'm being visible. Wow. I won, yay me. I want to see them. No. Yeah, I will want more games. Honestly. It's like me is a big cut from old Tales games. Look who's here.
Savid.
Savid.
Well, hello, sailor.
Are you waiting for someone?
Nope. Just saying a prayer for someone.
Yeah,
Someone?
Let's go. Clearly, there aren't any bloodwings here.
You're just going to leave? Right here.
Everybody has times they need to be alone.
Fee.
Right. Coming.
That's kind of nice, honestly. Because a fun day game would be played.
What do you think he was praying about?
Well, for one thing, he was drinking a bottle of thorny forest.
Oh my.
The drink you share with your special someone when you're going to be married for life. How romantic.
But getting your hands on that stuff is no small feat. I can only hope I'll get a chance to taste it someday.
That must have had an important meaning for Savid. That's why you left him alone.
Don't read too much into it.
You're Velvet, right?
Yes.
You must be the one who's seen the demon we're after. We saw a big snake-looking dragon fly over on the way here. Is that what you saw too?
Yes, that's the one. It nests at the top of the mountain in Aldina Plains.
We went to look ourselves. No dragon.
It only returns to its nest on rainy days.
Rainy days, you say?
You mean like today?
Oh, just look at what you went and made the weather gods do. This doesn't bode well. Not at all.
Thanks. We'll give it another shot.
Let's see where this goes. Maybe like this one. The giant coming. This is a story moment and a trial moment with two people. And for seven, for something horrible about to happen in the future too. But not yet, but it gets pretty close to the whole thing.
Hey there.
Oh, this one.
This must be Providence, meow.
We're in a hurry.
What?
Meow. All the better, meow.
Yeah.
I've just stumbled upon a perfectly nifty piece of stone just for you. What's it for?
Meow.
That's not a geoboard, is it?
Geoboard.
I dug it out of some ruins, meow. They were made by Norman Meowmy years ago for surfing along Earth pulses. But I can't use it, so I figured I'd pawn it off on someone else who could, meow.
Wait, Norman made this? That doesn't exactly inspire confidence.
Don't be so mean. We're capable of exceptional things. And sometimes, when a Norman speaks their own name, the board springs to life and whisks its masters away at top speed. They'll even
Of course.
right
You do know how to play.
say it's our masterwork, even if we sorta
Hello.
stumbled on it by accident.
Hey, what's up?
Well, then I apologize.
What?
So we can ride this as long as we have
Okay.
Pepper with us, right?
No. Wait. No, we didn't. Oh,
Do you have to use your true name to activate it?
maybe just all. Yes.
Wouldn't that just be the end?
Goodbye.
No,
He might see later, so goodbye.
Something like Norman so-and-so.
Bye.
It's almost more
Yes.
a title than a name.
Yes?
Often the name has something to do with what they're good at. Something like attack.
I know, Mommy, I will. Goodbye.
You could say names like Bienfu and Grimoire,
Okay,
or
thank
like
you.
stage names.
Go
I
ahead.
actually don't know Bienfu's Norman name, but I can't wait to find out.
Find that.
What is your name, Bienfu?
How about that? Ow.
Come on, out with it.
Find that.
We're in a hurry.
Norman Brave.
Norman Brave? Ow.
Whoa, look at that!
Wait, Bienfu.
Your Norman name is Brave?
Yeah.
That is so deliciously absurd!
Why do you think I never told you before, Herbie?
At least the board works, meow.
And if we get on this board, it'll move us around?
Well, about that. The board propels itself by pushing against Earth pulse flows. To do that, the board needs information on the flows. But this one here's a completely blank slate, meow. First, you need to find the geotrees in each area. This serves a conduit between the surface land and the Earth pulses, meow. Once you've actually located a geotree, you can record that area's Earth pulse data into your geoboard, meow.
Got it.
This area's geotree is right over there, meow.
No?
All
Wow,
right
that's
then.
pretty good.
So long as we find more geotrees, we'll be able to use the geoboard to travel much more quickly.
Yeah. Basically makes out more efficient in Australia. Hey guys, thanks a lot. Yes, I on now too.